There's 2 minutes left of the Bristol City game. We're 1-0 up currently. I just thought I'd record the last few minutes. Why not? We're holding on. Hold on. Please hold on. Come on! What a result! I'm so happy with that, lads. That's a fantastic result. We needed to win that because they have been on poor form, and that is also definitely going to strengthen our playoff spot. And a win going into Derby as well is huge. A very scrappy game though. Obviously, I've not seen the highlights because it's literally just finished. But yeah, Silva free kick. Apparently, it was a bit of a fantastic goal. Doesn't really make much any sense, does it really? But of course, up next for us is the one that we look forward to every single season. And when we look at the fixture list, we immediately look for this game. Of course, it is the Rams. It is Derby. Unfortunately, though, I'm a little bit nervous because Derby have really picked up their form. And they're not mucking about because they genuinely could sneak into the playoffs. They really could, man. Won their last 4 games, okay? 4 straight wins. Their last game before the break, they beat Blackburn 3-0. Also, they beat Sheffield Wednesday as well in the league before that. But since the break, they've beaten Millwall 3-2 away when they were losing. That youngster scored a hat-trick as well, which is pretty impressive to be fair. They did beat Reading as well 2-1, and they've just beaten Preston this evening when I'm recording this. So, pretty good form, I can't lie. We are 4th and Derby are 7th, only a point off the playoffs, and we are, I think I'm right in saying, 7 points in it. I'm pretty sure we are. But of course, all Forest fans know that our last 3 games have been really quite enjoyable for us, haven't they? 3 straight wins. We beat Derby 1-0 at home. Bella Lewan, of course, scored 2 minutes into the game. And then obviously you beat them 3-0 in the cup, much to my enjoyment. Yes, okay, it was a B team, but still, we beat Derby 3-0. I'm not really going to complain. And obviously, Grabham had a fantastic assist from Jaden Bogle. Unbelievable stuff, mate. 1-0 in November. But of course, we're used to football without fans now. However, it is still very strange, and particularly the fact that this is going to be, a rivalry. Without fans there, that's going to be even more strange than it is for any game, And I don't think this game against Bristol was made any better given the fact that there was no fans. I think there was fans, it would have been better. That the crowd could have jeered them up a bit, but it was a very poor game. However, one thing I must remember to say, yes, David, Joe Lolly did go off at half-time with an injury. Potential injury, as it seems. And I just really hope that he can at least make the bench. I want him to start, obviously, but I don't know. Do we risk him? Samba Soa's back for this game as well. He came on without 5 minutes left. Maybe he could start against Derby, but I'm just hoping that we do have all of our best players available, particularly Lolly. Obviously, we know how incredible and important he is to us. But really, I don't even really know what to say for this game. We just all know what needs to happen. We need to win, okay? We need to win. We know this, lads, okay? Derby, big threat. They'll be fired up for it as well. Good at home, and their form is probably one of the best in the league, I'd say. I hate to say it. I think them, Brentford, Cardiff, probably us as well. I think we've had the most impressive starts to the season. And obviously, after this one, we have Fulham. So another very big game. They've had quite a mixed start to their restart. They've beaten QPR. But other than that, they've got battered by Leeds and also lost to Brentford. And one other thing as well to say. This is probably the first time I can ever recall a Forest v Derby game where both of us have been in genuine, promotion contention. Particularly us, because we've been there longer this season. But, the fact that Derby have picked up, both of us are now essentially, one of us is in the playoffs, one of us is just outside it. Normally, it was all these years, it's normally been Derby in the playoffs, and we've been, nowhere. This season, thankfully, it's been the other way around. But for once, we're actually quite close together. So that's going to make this one even more interesting. Can we beat the Rams? Let me know in the comments below your predictions on this game. I probably will bring it up in a future Portsmouth video because, even though we are playing as Portsmouth, I do tend to mention Forest quite a lot. I know that. Apologies. And yes, I am recording this separate to what you've just been watching because somehow I forgot to give a prediction. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 Forest win. Okay? I think it's going to be very tight. I think it could be a draw as well, though. I'll be completely honest. I have feelings we might not win because Derby are on form, they'll be up for it as well. But okay, I've got to predict my team to win. So 2-1 Forest. Please let that come true. But let me know in the comments below, are we going to beat Derby away? Can we make it 4 wins in a row against them? Can we make it 3 wins from 4 since we've come back? Like I've not even said, I don't know why I said that. I was potentially going to be doing a live stream watch along. I mean, I'm not very good at streaming, and even if it's just off my phone, I could do that, I suppose. Only, I mean, I'm not actually watching it because I don't think there's any more tickets left for iFollow. Because, yeah, I'll check now, in fact. Yeah, as suspected, I can only buy audio, so I may as well just listen to it on the radio. So, I mean, is there any point in doing that? Because, like, I'll literally just be listening to it. Like, let me know in the comments below, should I do that, okay? Do you want to see a live watch along? I mean, you'll be watching it, but probably. I mean, if you're watching it on iPhone, I mean, it'll be on Sky anyway. But yeah, would you like to just see my reactions to like things that happen that I'm listening to? Because I'll still be listening to it live. So yeah, let me in the comments below. Would you like me to try and do that? I don't know whether I will. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Would you like to see me do a live watch along where I'm actually listening to it on the radio? Because it's the best I've got, really. But yeah, until next time, please do like and subscribe to Rads. Come on, Forest, beat the Rams this weekend. My uncle's a Derby fan as well, and I'm actually seeing him that day. So yeah, all the more reason why I want to beat them. But yeah, I've been talking long enough. Like and subscribe to Rads, and I'll see you very soon, boys. Come on, you Reds.